I'm David Bell. I'm a professor in the Department of Religious Studies, and at the moment interim head of the department and university research professor, an award which I esteemed, which I got many years ago. And as to the present honour, which I've been more than happy to accept, that came to me in a sense out of the blue. It was actually one of my colleagues, Dr. Skipper, Bill Skipper, a first-class scholar in his own right, who was instrumental in starting the machine, putting the machine in motion. And then after that, the Office of the Registrar and the Vice President Research Office came into play and persuaded me to find nominators for the honour of being a member, a Fellow of the Royal Society of Canada. And I must say it took them very considerable willpower, effort, pressure, and the use of a cattle prod to make me do it. I wasn't so interested. I didn't particularly want to do it. I wasn't all that interested in doing it. I do my work, I do my research, I continue my work, I could do my research, and I wasn't looking for any honours which went with that. The honour of my publications and a certain reputation in my own field was sufficient to me, and that is true. But when they asked me to do it, I thought, yes, I would, not so much for myself, I must say, for the sake of my department, which I thought was proper, and for the sake of Memorial University, which from the time that I came here, almost 40 years ago, has given me nothing but support and encouragement in my work. So when the application was put in, which took a very great deal of time, more time than I thought it would, but nevertheless, when the application was put in, as far as I knew, I had not actually received the honour because of problems with the mail. I was in Europe at the time when the letter of acceptance arrived, and I didn't get it until I came back here, and then to my astonishment found out that I had in fact been elected as a Fellow of the Society, and then indeed accepted the award. In a sense, it obviously doesn't mean anything to me in the sense of money. It doesn't mean really anything to me in the sense of my own reputation, my own field. But I did feel honoured in receiving this fellowship, in accepting this fellowship, and being offered this fellowship for continuing to do something which in fact I love doing, the research which is really my heart and soul. And beyond that, there is really not very much that I can say. It is always an honour to be recognised for doing something you love doing and in which you put so many hours and so many days and months and years. And if it also redounds to the renown of Memorial University, then I'm more than happy that this is the case.